everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Breaking Bedrock. I am your host, Common125. This is episode 5, baby. Ignore the mess, please. We're getting ready for the shopping district. You know, me and Hammer were already gathering resources we're gonna need to build the shopping district, which looks fantastic, by the way. I'm not gonna spoil it though. I'm not. I was going to. I was gonna take you guys to the creative world me and Hammer's been working on, but no longer. Let's go up here first. I want to talk a little bit about max efficiency. The max. Me and Hammer have been working very hard on our industrial district. And not so much, or not as much on this world as in the creative, you know, just making sure everything's going to be placed the right way, so all the water streams line up and such. But let me tell you something. I ran this thing for about 40 minutes, and all of these chests, I took a lot out of there for dye. All these chests were full, which is nuts. I mean, there's stuff on the ground and everything. But yeah, we added shulker loaders onto that. I think I told you that last episode. And I'm starting to build the module myself. We're going to see how it goes for the sugarcane, which is kind of what we're doing in this episode. Kind of 2 farms slash a shopping district, maybe, kind of episode. Hopefully with some time lapses and stuff. But the sugarcane farm isn't just any regular sugarcane farm run by bone meal. It's actually a little more complicated than that. It's got to be chunk load, unload proof, so we can leave and come without having to worry about resetting everything. It's got to be able to have its own intelligence, you know, its own logic. Like, hey, I need more bone meal. Hey, you know, your chest is full now. I can't give any more, you know, all that kind of stuff. So this episode is really going to be kind of important, and there might be a little bit of longer explanations as we go through it. Because I kind of want to really describe it to you guys, because it's actually pretty awesome what we got going on. Everything that's powered by bone meal will have its own logic, and it's all going to be connected together. So whenever it needs bone meal, it can send a signal to, hey, I need bone meal, and it'll turn on the farm and give it bone meal until it's full. And then it'll say, hey, I don't need bone meal anymore, and turn off the farm. And we got to do that with the bamboo, the kelp, and, of course, as we're doing today, the sugarcane, which is probably going to be located over here somewhere. I don't know. I started making it over here, but now that I think about it, we might move it. I need to talk to Hammer before I commit to building one. Anyway, another thing we're doing, I've been kind of doing on my the nights that Hammer hasn't been on, just kind of doing a little bit of grind work. I'll just go ahead and fly you over there. A little longer of a clip, but that's okay. Is we're working on the second part of our industrial area, because of mob cap and things like that, we can't really build the whole entire thing up there. So what we're doing down here is I'm building a slime farm, which we kind of discussed. Ooh, look at there, already a slime. But as we discussed in the previous episode, we are going to build a slime farm down here. We're going to start with just the 2 chunks, just to save us some time. And then over here in this area, we're also going to have our wool farm and our bee farm as well. I don't think we're going to, probably not going to, we don't want to rush, okay? I don't want to rush this out and, you know, have no content to give you guys later on in the season. So we're probably just going to do the slime farm today and maybe map out where we want to do the honey and the wool farms. But yeah, because me and Hammer, we actually found an area, which we'll probably look at later, hopefully, for our mega base, and we plan on going over there today and kind of mapping that out. It will involve pretty much building a huge rift in the middle of the ocean. From the surface all the way down to bedrock, it's got to be completely empty and dug out. So this season, I think we're going to be looking into a lot of machines to do work for us, like, you know, TNT droppers, and of course water removers, which is kind of a newer thing. I believe it's a newer thing. Don't quote me on that. I found a design by Silent Whisper and some other designs on Technical Bedrock Archive. If you guys aren't on the Discord, definitely join. I'm not sponsored by them, but they are great. About how to remove water with just using pistons and stuff, but that requires a lot of slime and honey, which just happens to be the next farms we're building, along with, you know, our sugarcane. But anyway, guys, it's nighttime. I gotta sleep. Let me go get some stuff done, and I'll bring you guys back whenever, you know, it's done. Well, I can at least say that this slime farm knows that it's supposed to be a slime farm. I've been kind of down here just getting the template down. Just clear these guys out really quick. We keep going like this, we're not gonna need a slime farm. How much we got from that? 50. Wow, almost a stack. But yeah, so I went ahead and did the layout for one row, and we're literally, I believe, just gonna do. See, look, they already know, man. They already know. And we're just gonna do a couple more rows. I don't know how many yet. Right now, I kind of had to stop because we needed to do this. Take that minecart, push it down there, pick that up, and then snow golem. And what's gonna happen here is, while the boom, push this guy, close him off, push him to the middle. I think we got to. Anyway, so what happens is this guy hangs out in the middle, right? And whilst hanging out in the middle, he attracts. He pretty much gets the attention of the slime, so I can get him in the middle. Hang on, man, he's just slipping and sliding around. There we go. He's gonna chill out right there. Yeah, we'll leave it. I think it was slabs right here. And then destroy all these blocks. And like so. Then torches I had. One more block. So yeah, we're gonna do it like this, and then this makes it to where you can't actually shoot any of them and kill them. Because then we wouldn't get that, and we would just have a bunch of slime hanging out. I'm gonna have to move my ladder. It's not gonna work right there, but that's okay. Anyway, and this is so that old boy can actually see all the way around, or they can see him or whatnot. But anyway, yeah, I just want to bring you in. Hopefully, we can get ourselves a little bit of a time lapse going for this thing. Man, oh man, does she spit out some slime! I swear. Look at all this. All these blocks I've already made. I went to the other side and pretty much got all this from over there. But this was literally maybe an hour of AFK, not even. I mean, once again, we've really hit the nail on the head with these farms. It's just ridiculous how much we're producing out of these. I mean, that's just insane. And I haven't even spawn proof yet. That's the thing. I gotta go all the way down to the mines down there. And spawn proof all that, and you know, go around all the pretty much to all the surrounding caves and such, and do that. But I mean, just look at this. That's how many stacks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, almost 11 stacks of slime blocks, not including like the couple stacks I've already taken out of there. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. But guys, I guess we're gonna start digging and this is what we're gonna do really quick while I have you here. So we're gonna dig out some of this, and at the bottom of this chest, this will be an overflow chest. Or actually, no, it won't. We got to figure something out about that. But we're gonna have pretty much an unloader here, or a dispenser spitting all these items. We're gonna have a water stream to our main storage area by where we're gonna AFK at. So far, really, I haven't even been loading the entire farm. I don't believe. I've just been up at the surface, hanging out, and I just want to come down here and check and figured out that hey, it's working spectacularly. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. Okay. Look at that! Just look at all of it! Just look at them! That's crazy. Love it. Love it. Links will be in the description below, ladies and gentlemen. So if you really want to make this farm, you can. It's pretty painless as long as you can get as long as you know where you can get some snow blocks. It makes it a lot more cheaper than using iron golems, but you can use iron golems instead of those as well. You just gotta use fit and skates right here instead of the solid blocks. But anyway, I'm gonna let you go. We're gonna go get started figuring out, doing some math and figuring out where we need this AFK spot to be, and I'll bring you guys back whenever we figure that out. So it was very obvious, very quickly, that I would need a shulker loader, and I could just look one up by Silent. I'm gonna try to put that in the description below as well. because it's just absolutely ridiculous how much this farm is producing. I doubt that this storage right here is just inadequate. You know, I would have to have 50 store. Look, already we have one, which actually that was kind of a while I was building it. Yeah, that's okay because we'll go down there and look at it really quick, and I'll get a bunch of slime just from looking at it. But so all the double chests were absolutely full. I emptied them twice while I was building that shulker unloader. It's absolutely insane. Okay, I mean every time I look down there, there's a slime dying. But we'll go down this way because I kind of had to work on the water stream a little bit, do some weird stuff with the water stream. Because it wasn't working exactly how I wanted it to. That's okay. We did wind up getting it to work, so, which we need to put glass. That shouldn't affect. So as you can see, this is going up, and it's getting caught on that block! Why is it getting caught on that block? Why? I tried placing the block right here, and then it gets caught down here, and now it's getting caught up there. I might need to switch the signs. I'll be right back. Okay, so after fiddling with the... So what I think what's happening was the water stream was at the very end right here, and it wasn't pushing it hard enough to quite make it up there, and it was catching this too slow and slamming into the side. I've been standing here for about like maybe 10 minutes or so, and I think I just heard another shulker go off. And it seems to be working. They play a little bit of hopscotch. They hop across a little bit, but that's okay. I haven't seen any get caught or on any of this ice or anything else, so it's kind of pretty much equivalent now. But let's go check out the storage and see how much storage we got. All right, so that's 2 full shulkers. I filled up the other one that was in here as well. And it seems to be working very, very good, actually. I'm pretty impressed. Ooh, take those out. Those are from me fiddling around in there. I am a little afraid of a backup. This would only happen because right now, once again, it's the fastest it's ever gonna be because we're emptying out those double chests right now. And as those slimes get killed, and they, you know, pretty much it would only be about 8 stacks at a time that would be dispensed. And that would probably keep up with the hopper speed. So right now, we're kind of just waiting a little bit. I'm considering going down there and filling up some shulkers manually. Simply so that this doesn't get backed up and we don't lose a couple of shulkers of slime. Ooh, I need to cover this up, actually. There we go, look at that. Maintenance complete. Let's go on. Okay, here in the shopping district, and as you notice, it's very, very flat around here. We'll check sales real quick. I did pick up some yesterday, so probably won't have any today. But last night, I'm gonna probably throw some pictures in here while I'm talking. We had our first major community event. We did have another one, but it was a bit mishandled by myself, of course. And so nobody was on at the same time. We had I think 6 people on, and one trying to get here. At the same time, helping flatten out the area where we're gonna build like the main roads for the shopping district. And it actually only took us about an hour-ish, maybe like 40-50 minutes to flatten out and fill in all this area, so it's completely flat. So I gotta get it with Hammer, and we're gonna finish up this design for the shopping district and actually start placing blocks here probably in the next episode. Oh, my helmet keeps flying off! One day I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna be really upset. But yeah, so I mean, like, we had a little competition. I had some prizes going out, you know, just put a dispenser down, had some armor trims and a diamond block. Someone got a netherite brick. So those of you watching who are on the server, come to those server events, you know what I'm saying? You get some prizes. But anyway, guys, I'm probably gonna wind up ending the episode right here. I have a lot of things going on here that really is just too much to continue going on in this episode. Whoa! Whoa! What? I didn't know that they flipped. I had no idea, bro. Jeez, don't you eat a carrot, not just bamboo? Don't you only eat bamboo, huh? Wow, I've never seen one do that before. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. You know, I know it was kind of short, and Please let me know if I'm explaining things too much, and hopefully within 2 to 3 episodes, because I'm actually 2-3 episodes ahead of time, uh, I will make sure not to do that anymore. But I like kind of explaining myself in the process that I do things. In the next episode, we're really gonna concentrate on totally get it again. We're really gonna concentrate on getting ourselves super organized. We're probably gonna get our shulkers organized, and we really need a better storage room than what we have at our main base. And of course, probably the subject of next episode, probably gonna be a honey farm, alongside with shopping district construction. Because of community events and stuff, me and Hammer, we've had to push back our main base to try to get the shopping district down. Because Hammer, he's actually in charge of the shopping district, whilst I'm in charge of the community events. So you put those two together, you get a shopping district. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the episode. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by the pandas. That's why I kind of moved over here. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like and a comment. Let me know what I'm doing right. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? And above all, subscribe. Subscribe to me. I'm just kidding. No, but for real, okay? Subscribe, okay? You need to see these episodes. We're about to do some crazy, crazy stuff this season. It's taking us a while, but I'm not rushing anything, okay? I'm not going to get burned out like I did last season, okay? I'm not going to rush it. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Look at the LA. Someone left that. Anyway, I gotta keep getting distracted. Outro, Conman. Outro. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.